Hi everybody, this is Kevin from Going Batty, and we are at Carbella Recreation Sight in Yellowstone, and it's a piece of BLM land that they've really fixed up really nice. So we're gonna show you a little bit of that right now. Max is stabilizing getting the trailer set up. So I know you can't see it really well, but this is one of the coolest things I think I've ever done. I'm camping next to Yellowstone River in Carbella Recreation Sight. It is just absolutely gorgeous. You can't see it very well from this angle, but I'll try to get a better picture of it. Beautiful mountains. We've got our trailer all set up, and it's just absolutely gorgeous out here. So this is our campsite. Bear box, picnic table, fire ring, all brand spanking new. The thing I love about this stuff is it's not just going to get up and blow away or walk away. They have it strapped into the ground with a chain and not breakable cord. And then this fire pit, there's a fire warning out right now, so we're not going to have a fire anyway. But the fire pit's brand new, and of course it's filled with trash because people don't know how to throw their stuff away. That's one thing about our parks and our campgrounds is y'all need to take your trash out. You don't burn it in the thing and leave it there. Pull it out and take it with you. But we'll get that cleaned up. But anyway, it's a brand new area. It's really cool. Bear box is really smartly put together. So you have to slide your hand in to get to the coolers. I'll show you. And so both of our coolers are in there, along with the backup supply of water. So those close nice and tight, and it has a little spot where you can put a padlock if you want to leave your food in there. You can lock it up. So I think that's pretty handy. The driveway is a massive pull-through site. For those of you who have Class A's, 40 feet, there are plenty of room in these camping areas for your rig. And man, I really like this campground. The weather's been a little sketchy today. I'm sure you hear the wind behind me, but the view is off the hook. We could have had a whole nother vehicle here. This was just a perfect scenario for us, and we've really enjoyed it. The weather's starting to cool down, and we're probably looking at some rain for tonight. So today we became very bear aware, if you will. The stop that we made was at the Montana Grizzly Rescue, and some of the footage that you're going to see is from that rescue, and it's of a bear named Max, who is 600 pounds, and they still consider him a cub. He's still kind of learning, and his mom was poached or something like that, and so he had to come to the rescue. They picked him up out of Alaska, of all places, and he's a big bear. This thing was wrestling a log and just flinging it around like it was nothing. It's an incredible rescue. It looks like they do really good work, but they have 4 bears there. I did not remember all 4 of their names, but man, it was really cool. And so we're going to share some of that footage with you right now.
Larger and thicker, a brown bear collar compared to a black bear, which is shorter, thinner, sharper. Max. But you know, the reason why they say a black bear, those are the ways to tell the difference between a brown and black bear. Now that you know the differences, how you're going to react to the cameras is quite different. Color, tell the difference between a brown and black bear. Use the examples I've given you. So, with either bear species, if you have an encounter when you're out hiking, I strongly recommend you bear spray. Bear spray will save your life.
So that is the second day of our little camping trip, and I think we're having fun.
Yeah, we are. It's awesome.
It's pretty cool. We just took.
I dropped my hot pocket.
Yes, we bought a microwave, and we have hot pockets for dinner tonight. Hot pockets. All right, give me one highlight of the trip so far. Go, Katie.
Oh, me first? Well, I was down at the river and I got to paint, and it didn't turn out horribly yet, which is good. But there's a lot of bugs. But
There was a lot of bugs. And Max, what was the highlight for you?
Scenery. Definitely the scenery.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the scenery is really good.
You were down by the river quite a bit today.
Yeah.
It was
Just doing random crap.
yeah.
fun. All right. Well, we just got done driving through a thunderstorm, and we saw some rather incredible lightning.
There's a bunch of people in the river too, which was kind of like.
Yikes. Yeah, there were like, what did we count, 3 boats?
Yeah, and I saw 2 people on like paddle boats, like paddle boards.
Well, these were groups whitewater rafting, and then there's paddle boarding, right?
Mm-hmm. Then there's like kayakers and canoers and.
Kayaking and canoeing.
Yep.
Very good. Well, again, this place does not disappoint. It's a very relaxing place, and it's a little bit interesting because we are in bear country. And Max, you took a walk today, right?
Yeah.
What'd you see?
Well, there are bears out here. Due to my Boy Scout tracking methods, I saw some bear scat, some bear paw prints and stuff. And there was there's a carcass. So, I mean, they're out here. So, if you're ever out here, be careful.
And what else did you see?
Saw a puma or a mountain lion. It was up on a mountain over there.
You were looking at it through your binoculars?
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
So
he wasn't close to it.
No, yeah.
He wasn't doing anything that would get him on Idiots of Yellowstone.
So what I basically did was just I'd go up because there are bears out here. I went there's a plane out there, so I'd stand up. I'd walk a few paces, and then at a certain number of steps, I'd crouch down, use the binoculars to look around my surroundings, get back up, move on. So yeah.
Didn't you say you saw a snake too?
Yeah, snake, some ground squirrels,
Sneaky snake? What kind of snake?
rattlesnake.
Ooh. Was that through your binoculars or just right in front of you?
That's through my binoculars.
Sneaky snake. Okay.
I was surveying my surroundings, and then I'm my binoculars are pointed toward the ground, and I just see a snake, and I'm like,
Well, those are some great highlights, and my highlight is it has been just absolutely restful. No agenda, we can take naps, we can read, we can go hang out by the river. It's just been way relaxing. And the only critique I have of me on this trip is when we packed food, we should have thought more about the cost of ice, because packing 3 coolers for the food that we have was fine, but you have to replenish that ice for a week. And so we're going to be finding some simpler answers to keeping your food cold, or we're going to move to more of a freeze-dried situation like with Thrive Life or something. I don't know. But when you come on a trip like this, if you don't have a refrigerator, ice is big bucks. It's not incredibly expensive, but the bags are smaller. And so since the bags are smaller, you're paying for more ice. The bags are only $2, but here the bags are a little smaller and they're pre-melting. So you kind of get the idea that maybe they're making a little bit extra money on the ice. So we've got to tweak that a little bit so we can have some refrigeration the next time we go out in the trailer. But trailer's holding up well, and it's there's a couple of things that we'll talk about tomorrow that as we look at our trailer, some upgrades that we probably need to think about making, and we'd love to get your guys' feedback. So please, by all means, feel free to comment on any of our videos and give us some advice. We're new at this whole RV camping thing, and we're learning. But anyway, that's the end of yet another day. Thanks for watching, and more updates as we go.
Bye.
Bye.